Everybody, what's going on? Told y'all it was gonna be a long day. We are getting another recap out for you guys, and we are gonna get right to it with the 5-match rule. Let's go ahead and save that up real quick and get this show started. Welcome to XXW. It's episode number 9, Wednesday Night Fallout. Fight for you. Fight for us. Fight for us. Fight for you. Let's get it. From that marquee, it looks like we're going to be starting things off with the XXW champion in action. The face of XXW, the first ever XXW champion, Scotty Saber, will be coming out showing off that beautiful XXW championship of his. Everybody's ready to get to work. As we said, we have the XXW champion, the Ace of Spades, Scotty Saber, taking on the Allfather. Then we're going to do. All right, everybody, let's get to it. All right, let's get into this first match. The Ace of Spades is here. Mad Dog X, appreciate you staying up with late night shift, getting another show out. Told you guys I got man out. Lights might come. Lights is going to have to come in the morning, depending on what time this Fallout wraps up.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Assassin, Scotty
Oh yeah, she'll know what that's about. Scotty Saber with the XXW championship around his waist, just like he likes it. Scotty Saber says he's the face of this company and just straight money. Those are nice, plastered on the jacket.
And his opponent from another time.
And his opponent tonight is none other than the Allfather. Well, give you some entertainment while you work all night. I know it's appreciated. If you guys look at the Allfather, as you see, I've been playing around with different color patterns. This brown and red just kind of was calling to me, give it kind of like a wasteland feel for the Allfather. And what Saber looking at the entrance ramp, and no one's there. Allfather off the distraction. Could that have been Saber's opponent at Grand Battle for the XXW Championship? Could that have been Judas? Kick out at 2 by Saber off that spear from the Allfather. Allfather grabbing a kendo stick. Saber Sabre able to get out of that into a headlock of his own. Sabre throws Allfather to the outside. Allfather making his way back into the ring. Throwing Sabre into the corner. Allfather with the thrust on the champion, goes for the kick, doing a little much. Sabre throws him to the outside again. Sabre with face first into the kendo stick. Allfather busted open from that one. Thrown into the steel stairs, into the cover. And a kick out. Allfather still has a little fight left in him. Do some updating in this ring and put the XXW logos on that wall a little bit. Get rid of, no, you know what, I think I'll just get rid of that. Probably get rid of the XIW logos, make it its own brand again. That's what I'm thinking about doing. This arena be something different. XIW has so many arenas. Get rid of some of those corners. Sabre with the cover off the DDT. And the XXW champion, the Ace of Spades, Scotty Sabre, victorious. All right, let's get into the next match. All right, let's get into this next match. We have AM Heat and Bloody Skulls of the Baker Club taking on two members of the Fallen and Darkseid and Sam Hain. Darkseid and Sam Hain with a one-time guest appearance over here. We just got contract notifications from CBO Jason Miller, and this was just a one-on to help the guys out. The Baker Club is in considerations of signing with Fallout, as well as doing a dual track with Explosion for now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined
Rocking a new attire is AM Heat. Said he wanted a mask like his brothers. AM Heat definitely the muscle of the Baker Club. Look at him just towering. The Baker Club is in the building. And here comes their opponent.
And their opponents first, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 240 pounds, Dangerous D.
Darkseid making his way to the ring. His world in complete darkness. Look at that visual. Dark Side up and ready. Paying tribute to the Dark family on the back of that jacket, as you can see. And you know what that sound means. He is here and on his way.
And his partner from your darkest fears, weighing in at 278 pounds, the King, Sam Hank.
Dark Side out the gate with an edge of existence. That pop-up uppercut. Dark Side looked like he was going for the Dark Plague there. Bloody Skulls a little bit quick. Bloody Skulls looked like he should have been in the Fallen. Nice elbow to the knees, up over massive knee drop from AM Heat into the cover. Kick out at one by Dark Side. Dark Side with the kick, falling off the ropes, footsteps in the dark from Dark Side. Dark Side with the headbutt. Vicious to say the least is Dark Side with that one. AM Heat seemingly angered by that. AM Heat with a much darker attire. Nice double team from the Baker Club. Leg drop, splash, combo looks like. Bloody Skulls and Dark Side back in this match. Dark Side looked like he was going for footsteps in the dark. But Bloody Skulls went to the human arm of Dark Side, and that just had to have been smart. That move could have weakened the back area of Dark Side and didn't even get a chance to get in. Dark Side just overwhelmed. And the weak arm, the bionic arm, is the one that tapped. But nonetheless, here are your winners, the Baker Club. Impressive victory. These guys just got an impressive victory Monday over all three contenders of the United States, of the Universal Championship, the Universal and Elite Champion, the Destroyer. Prize Fighter and Jason Dixon was all in a 6-man tag against the Baker Clubs, AM Heat, Bloody Skulls, and Insane J. And the sole survivors of that match was AM Heat and Bloody Skulls, and they get another impressive victory. These guys have been running joint in XIW and XXW, respectfully, and they have just been on a tear. Next up, we have #1 contender to the XXW Championship, Judas, taking on the Suplex Machine, the Total Taz Thomas. Let's get this underway. Let's get this match underway. We're gonna get you some new music in a minute. Just Judas. You overdue for some lab work.
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland.
What is this, ladies and gentlemen? That's the XXW champion, the Ace of Spades, Scotty Saber, cutting Judas off. This was supposed to be Judas and Taz Thomas. And Saber, Judas caused that distraction earlier, and Saber was still able to get the win. Saber trying to get the upper hand on Judas. Judas saw him coming. Judas victorious nonetheless with the upper hand. What happened? Next up, we have Demon M versus the Looney One Wild Rage. And that's why I like doing things the way we do them. Nice, quick, hard fallout, getting out the door. 30 minutes in. And let's get into this match. Demon M making his XXW debut. Welcome. And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 202 pounds, Demon M. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 382 pounds.
Wild Rage making his way to the ring. Over here visiting, coming out with the classic green attire from the era days. Throwback Wild Rage here. Visiting and showing love to XXW. Him and CEO Bishop go way back since Wild Rage was carrying a company with the XIW World Heavyweight Championship at one time. Even though he is the XIW Extreme Champion right now, Wild Rage has a lot on his plate as he has to get ready for what could be considered the match of his career. Wild Rage Hired Gun this Saturday, XIW Grand Battle. Well, no, a week from today, actually, next Saturday, in 7 days. Title versus title. Every show, this is the go home week. Next week, every show gets their one episode. You got an episode of Explosion left, an episode of Fallout left, and an episode of Lights before the grand battle. Demon M went for a DDT. Wild Rage wasn't having any of that. Not one count. Demon M able to kick out aggressively, might I add. Wild Rage to the top. No, he's comfortable up there. They don't call him the Messiah of the Moonsault for nothing. Demon M with a crossface locked in. Wild Rage not even close to the ropes. Looked like Wild Rage was close to getting there, but he didn't tap. The Looney One is extreme. Visiting XXW left the title in the back. Bishop has a rule. Only on his show. In most cases. Sometimes he makes an exception and lets them bring him over. Wild Rage with the evasion, but what is this? Another distraction. Who could that be? Demon M takes advantage with the reverse DDT. Demon M kicks to the back of the legs. Demon M. He calls that a fear liner, not a flatliner, but a fear liner. Demon M, Demon Bomb. Kick out at 2. Demon M with the uppercut. Demon M giving chase, going to the outside. Nice clothesline from Wild Rage on the outside. Nice jumping neck breaker from Wild Rage. Nice low fireman's carry. Looked like Demon M hit his leg on that announce table. Nice jawbreaker from Demon M. Demon M aggressively throwing Wild Rage, having his way at this point. Has Wild Rage in the corner. Vicious chops like a rabid animal. Demon M, monster under the bed. Demon M calls that monster under the bed. Wild Rage didn't check. He was looking down there and didn't see one.
Here is your winner,
Demon M impressive in his XXW debut. Very impressive. CEO Bishop has to be in the back watching that. Let's get into the... You guys have made it. We are here. This is the XXW Fallout main event, which will be a fatal 4-way match featuring 4 names you know very well. 4 XXW originals in here. We're building this roster and the show is here. Started from just 2 matches to 3 matches Now they have a full 5-match card, and XXW has actually inspired the new 5-match rule. Absolutely beautiful. You can get all the matches out the way with some good work, some good attention. Everybody doesn't show up every week, but the roster is here, and that's why you do it, because it brings diversity. It tells different stories. It opens up return angles. It opens up people to take a break or two, because you're not overcrowding the card. Let's get into this fatal 4-way match. Curtis Cage, the Stoner, Blake English, CM Baker, and Sinless. Pretty sure CEO Bishop booked this match, as he has his eyes set on these 4 individuals. And let's get into this fatal 4-way match. Up the clap. We need it.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 267 pounds, Stone Blake.
Former XIW World Heavyweight Champion, XIW Elite Champion, and XIW first ever XIW Universal Heavyweight Champion as well, the Stoner Blake English could be the first man to hold all 3 world titles, as he is looking to make his way a name for himself in XXW. Same thing with Curtis Cage, the first ever XI champion. When we first started the new school, the new brand, building new talent, Curtis Cage was that first name in XI, the day one system. I mean, you think of XI, you think of great names like CM Baker. You got to remember Scotty Saber coming from there. You got to remember Scotty Saber and Deja Vu actually being the champions there. I mean, actually fighting for the world title there. You got to remember Dustin Black at the time. Like, great things. That was one character I wish, I mean, he was his own, Seth, but he had some good moves, and he was a great character when we did it back then. Wish he still did E-Feds. That would have been cool. because he was a long reigning XI champion. But once you get the first ever back and you got new characters coming, it balances out.
Weighing in at 321 pounds, Sinister.
Sinless said he was a fan of the show. He wanted his brand, he wanted his time, and he made his way to XXW. And ever since then, Sinless has been on a tear. And we can confirm, per CEO Bishop's request, I do have some announcements, and he said, simply put, he will be watching this match closely as he will be making a decision after the show, and he will be putting it on the XIW page, and we will find out what that is. A major decision regarding the grand battle and potentially immortality.
And representing the club from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Chosen One.
And here comes CM Baker. The Baker Club has been explosive, has been on a tear. Double vertical suplexes by Sinless and Curtis Cage. The Stoner Blake English thrown to the outside, and so is CM Baker, and then Sinless and Curtis Cage going at it themselves. We knew this was going to happen. Neither one of these four men will run away from a fight. Stoner Blake English and CM Baker on the outside. Curtis Cage. Blake English appears to have hacked into the system. Nice insecurity by CM Baker. Now CM Baker and Blake English going at it. Baker with the strikes. CM Baker stomping on the arm of Blake English. That'll affect his ability to hit that high times powerbomb, which it looked like he was going for. Baker hitting that Baker shuffle, doing a little jig with it, and the right from Baker. Baker into the cover. Baker back into the cover. Sinless with a wind-up combo of his own, busting Cage open. Nice jawbreaker from Curtis Cage. Stoner Blake English brings CM Baker back into the ring. Don't know if that was wise. Should have went for his chances on the outside. Nice jumping forearm for CM Baker. Baker with a spinning back fist to Curtis Cage. Curtis Cage shaking it off, throwing him into that hard part of that apron. CM Baker picking up Sinless. CM Baker throwing Sinless into the ring. Curtis Cage cutting him off and throwing him into the ring. Baker to his feet first though. Throwing Curtis Cage into the corner. Turns around and goes after CM. Goes after the Stoner Blake English. Baker hitting that Baker shuffle. Sinless going for a 10 count. Baker into the cover. Sinless has to. The Stoner Blake English able to kick out, but what if he hadn't stopped that 10 count in time? A double pin, but CM Baker had the powerbomb before Sinless. CM Baker had the powerbomb before Sinless and got the win.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One.
This has been a great episode of XXW Fallout. You guys will be catching some of these XXW guys at the Grand Battle. And next time you see me, a little bit later, I'll get that third episode out. It's Friday Night Lights time, so we're back on schedule. Get that out, and then we'll have Mondays out. This is XXW, as we've already told you. XIW is the company. XXW is the brand, and XXW, we are the warning. Please try us at home, y'all.